Hey Summit, this is Tim. Just wanted to share some thoughts that I had about the invitation that Christ gives us as we are followers of Him, and as we learn and grow and understand more about His Spirit and how it works. My thoughts come out of 1 John chapter 4, verses 16 and 17. We have come to know and have believed the love which God has for us. God is love, and the one who abides in love abides in God, and God abides in him. By this, love is perfected with us, so that we may have confidence in the day of judgment. Because as He is, so also are we in this world. And that's what I really want to key in on, is as He is, so are we in this world. As He is love, God is love, we are in this world. We get to be that expression of love to the world that is hurting and waiting for it. And they're looking for something wondrous and amazing. And how much amazing is God's love? And what I love about Jesus is one of the vehicles to express God's love is through the miraculous. And a great example of that is Jesus walking on the water, which that in itself is pretty spectacular because it's Jesus on the water. You know, He sent His disciples out. They're doing what He asked them to do, and here He comes walking down the way, and they're freaked out like, oh! And they call out like, is that a ghost? And Jesus says, hold on, it's me. And they recognize His voice, like, oh, that's Jesus. And then something amazing happens. Peter says, Jesus, if that's you, tell me to come. And Jesus says, come. He doesn't hesitate, doesn't stop, doesn't ponder, well, he's human, I don't know, he's a little frail. No, he just says, come. And Peter steps out of the boat, steps onto the water as if it was solid ground and walks towards Jesus. Don't know how many steps, but he's walking on the water. He's doing something amazing, something miraculous. And then, he gets his eyes off of Jesus and he begins to sink, and Jesus gets him, grabs him, and here's the beautiful thing, is they walk back to the boat together. And we have that same invitation, invitation to walk with Jesus in the miraculous, to see things that are amazing, to see things happen, and all of it is to express God's love for people. I remember being in a meeting and having someone pray over a person in a wheelchair, and they get up and God touches them. That changes that person's life. Now, don't think again that you have to walk on water or see people get up out of wheelchairs, which is incredible, but the fact that we get to walk with Jesus and see things happen that express His love is an amazing invitation that, honestly, don't let it pass you by. Like, that's because in that story, that same story, in other books, He was intending to. And here's Peter, here's them seeing Him and recognizing Him and seeing Him in the moment. Let's not let that slip by in our day to day. Let's be God's hands extended, God's feet extended. As He is in this world, let us be Him. Let us be love.